So it's ho, low, badass as the need for speed kills. Only not you or I. It's more like the slouch on the couch, eating cheesies, living life on the easy. But goddamn, that sounds pretty hard to me. And if in a moment of whitening madness, I hit a brick wall, then I hit a brick, cease, become deceased as my poor body finally burns in the simplest equation, it's soil and nutrients. Stop and breathe, because we are what I'm talking about, saying endless goodbyes with hugs and warm embraces, only to have endless hellos, for it has become the young, marvelous, beautiful rich people and temples of light and love, our feet, the things that keep us moving, the green godless deity of previous ages, the one-eyed shrewd beast. Because we've got a cab here and we've got two temples there. And the cab is honking and yakking, and I'm telling him to go. For time is a money, and you, sir, are a wasting of both. So just go. It becomes... For it's the black twin brothers of Evel Knievel time, running the only true way, which is the straightaway, through hot-rodding, piston, machine-soulless, penguin-suited man, and then there was Wonder Woman and Paradise Island. For it has now become bad timing, aloof hiding, for all is spoken in the loosest of tongues, as it becomes the slippery slope into love debauchery of the mad, crooked woman love. And would you hate me? For it has already been agreed upon that you would, if you knew how I secretly despise you, and wishing that I could be the only one-man nightstand in the back corner of this unlit room, with broken backs and all. Or this is all done in the dark, away from my prying eyes and my too quick-minded of a mind. It's the one who races home knowing you won't foam, but dreams of endless earlobes and sweat that runs down the spine together in the small crevice of the back. It's the track from which my fingers get their first excitement in this crazy rat race. But I've got my ferocious bones unfortunately being buried under dirty slush and snow, for it has now become the aching, desolate sore spot under humanity. For we are too quick to run, too quick to hit the ground and yell, please stop, don't hit me anymore, me and these old bones. So we've got these ferocious broken bones, backs of splintery spines, chattering babies with no mothers laying naked on concrete floors of swampy, mossy Soviet cells. And I say to the black soulless man penguin who's knocking on my door, wait, I'm only a worker and a free man who loves nothing more than have friends and family sit around King Arthur's round table eating and drinking things that we've toiled for. What's this? Have we got a communist at our door? I'm no communist. I ain't a socialist. I'm not even a God-given capitalist. But shit, now that you mention it, we've got broken bones being fed their own wounded souls. 'Cause shit, if we were iron spot welders for the Iron Curtain of Stalingradianism, the only thing we would want more would be a pound of butter for our broken feet and bones and poundless meat. Because there in the corner, chattering, is Mr. Gulag. How about that pound of butter?
Oh, that's an end?
Alright, because it's the time spent thinking how we could have been one, you and I. 2 feet to a single body, the pintering and pantering of heels, silencing the commotion and cease to smattering of words, of flogging tongues and spit on the street done up, all neat. Instead, she sea swims and he stays until the dim lamp's light fade to the mood and its tide. Time thinking of you as saints swimming on a clear brook with water streaming down its lines. Its 2 swans find a break in the tree's cover, a slight look into the beautiful nook and ocean named the sky. But it's this time wanting to share this bed with you, knowing that it just ain't big enough for two. But it's these fucking nightmares I've been having. You're in tears, or wait, is it I? But no, it's your reply of I'll never see you again that always gets me going. Of being lone, of growing old, or let's say I fucking die tomorrow, it's of marrow or morrow of never nothing. That's how they get me going, and I always awake from these in tears and cold shivers. But it's your words that really excite me, yet the only thing I can ask is, how do I not already know you, know who you are? But, oh my, should that truly be a surprise? But wait, I do remember a face, or rather I feel fortunate, for it was you to see mine, and yet again, oh my, I never really had the courage to look through to your beautiful brown, yellow, green, blue eyes. Of words, faces, and eyes, oh my, the mysterious ways of our lives live on, and truly keep me singing. I'll never know your true direction, and I wonder, will they ever hear my praising? Because it's your feet that keep you busy, jumping from land to land and space in between the walls, nudging the hearts and swimming with lovingly free souls. For we are all shapeshifters and freeformers, working it all so that we may feel the weight of the world upon our chests and breasts, our bodies of palms and souls, the vessels for us to see this very magnificent land. But between you and I, with the words, faces, and eyes, I'd rather sing lullabies with warm toes and the weight of the chest, breast, palms, and souls, singing our restless bodies to sleep. Thanks for listening.